So hello guys, how are you? Welcome to Skillset Academy, maximizing your wealth potential. So I welcome you all in our session 5 where we will be learning how gold moves, how pips are related to the movement with gold, how to calculate pips for the movement of gold, how lot works in relation with gold, how we can calculate profit and loss when there is a movement of pips in gold. So all these things we will be learning in this session, so it will be the starting of your trading career. It will be the basic. After this lesson, in another lesson, in the next upcoming session, we will be start learning how to place trades on charts, how to analyze charts, and where to find these charts. So now we'll go on a whiteboard and we'll have a look how these pips move, how gold reacts. So I'll see you on whiteboard. So now we will learn pip movement of gold, how the movement is occurred in gold, how to calculate that how many pips gold have covered if he gets to a certain price from a certain price. So we'll start the topic now. So for our mini lot is always referred as 0.01. So whenever we are trading with 0.01, we are trading with mini lot. That means we are putting mini lot on that particular currency or on that particular trade. So if we go on gold, firstly we have to understand that gold is referred as XAUUSD. We have to learn this thing. Gold is known as XAUUSD always in all the brokers. XAUUSD means gold versus US dollars, and myself and my team master in gold in accordance to the US dollar. So if gold moves from 1234.50 to 1234.60, just imagine if the price is at 1234.50 and it moves to 1234.60, then there is movement of 1 pip. So we will earn 10 cents and vice versa. Movement of gold is defined as a multiplication of 10. Gold always moves as in multiplication of 10. It cannot move 1234.50 to 1234.55. No, it will move from 1234.50 to 1234.60. Always in a multiplication, always in a number multiplication of 10. Multiple digits of 10. It will not be 5, 10, 15. No, it will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It will always move in a multiplication of 10, right? So 1234.50 to 1234.70. If gold moves from this price, from price A to price B, then there is movement of 2 pips and we will earn 20 cents because 0.01 means represents 10 cents per pip. We have to learn this thing. You have to note down this thing that 0.01 always represents 10 cents per pip. The movement of per pip is equal to 10 cents when we trade gold with 0.01 lot. So if gold moves from 1234.50 to 1235.50, now there is no change in the last digits, but there is change in this place 1235 and 1234. So there is movement of 10 pips. If it moves from 1234.50 to 1235.50, then there is movement of 10 pips and we will earn profit of $1 on this movement, and vice versa. If it decrease, we will be in negative of $1. Another example we take, if gold moves 1234.50 to 1236.50, then there is movement of 20 pips. We can say there is a movement of 20 pips, and we know that 0.01 represent 10 cents per pip. So if there are 20 pips, we can earn a profit of $2 if gold moves from 1234.50 to 1236.50. So another example, if we take Now we'll talk about micro lot. This was mini lot. Now we'll take example with micro lot. First of all, 0.1 refer to micro lot, or micro lot refers to 0.1. So in gold, if there is movement of 123.50 to 1234.60, that means we have learned here, if it was movement of 10 cents, if there was movement of 1 pip like here, but now we will be earning $1 per pip. Here we were earning 10 cents per pip, but now here we will be earning $1 per pip, because 0.1 represents 10 cents, 10 cents per pip. Sorry, I'll just write it here. Actually it doesn't should be clear style, so it should be $1 per pip.
So if you have completed the basic course, or if you already know the basics and looking to start and jump directly in trading and start multiplying your money from day one, so just have a look at our game-changing services, which include
of gold with the accuracy rate of 98 to 99% with the cover of 1000 to 2000 pips per week in gold, plus everyday trading setups for all your major currencies, plus cryptocurrency by the leading financial coaches and traders, plus everyday insights of financial market, which includes economic calendar, plus which news will impact what currencies and how they will react, plus the most advanced simplify education which will actually change your thinking regarding financial market and trading, plus the most unique service which is introduced for the first time in the world by us, which we call as Money Talks, where you will get access to different mind concepts related to financial market and motivational financial strategies which will help you throughout your life. And all these game changing services you will be getting just in a peanut price for $99 a month. Plus we have a free group which you can join and learn absolutely free basic education, plus every day you can see our results and achievements. So 0.1 represents $1 per pip. So if gold moves 1234.50 to 1235.50, so there is movement of 10 pips. So we can say we have earned a profit of $10 on this movement. There is a $10 movement. There is a $10 movement on this pip. Gold always moves in multiplication of 10. This we have to always remember. Now if we take the example of standard lot, which is the biggest lot and which is known as 1.0 as standard lot, or standard lot as 1.0. so if gold moves, remember, so if gold moves from 1234.50 to 1234.60 from price A to price B, then there is movement of 1 pip like earlier. But now we will be earning $10. Why? Because 1.0 represent $10 per pip. The standard lot in gold have a movement of $10 per pip. This we always have to remember. Now, if gold moves from 1234.50 to 1234.70 from price A to price B, price A is 1234.50 and price B is 1234.70. Now there is a movement of 2 pips, because 50 to 70, 50 to 60 and 60 to 70, and we know that we always count gold as a multiplication of 10. So there is a movement of 2 pips. Now we can say that we have earned $20 because we have used the standard lot, which is 1.0, and we have learned that there is always in standard lot movement of $10 per pip. So if we take another example, if now there is a movement of 1234.50 to 1235.50, Now there is movement of 10 pips, because from 34 to 35, 34.50 to 35.50, there is a movement of 10 pips. And we have learned that thing, that there is per pip movement of $10 in standard lot. So we will be earning $100 on this movement, or vice versa. If the price from 1234.50 comes to 1234.50, then there we will be in $100 negative. Another example, if we take, if gold moves to 1234.50 to 1236.50, now from 34 to 36, from 34 to 36, there is movement of 20 pips. So we can say we have earned $200 profit, or vice versa. If it comes to 36 to 34, then we have lost $200. So these were three movements of lots with according to pip, which we have to always remember. The three things which is the key factor in calculating number of pips in gold, and which will determine how much profit we will be earning on a particular trade, is 0.01 represent 10 cents per pip, 0.1 represent $1 per pip, and 1.0 represents $10 per pip. These three things we always have to remember. Plus, not only this, we also have to remember that gold always moves in multiplication of 10. Gold never moves in multiplication of 1, 2 or 5. No, gold always moves in 10 digits. And the basic thing, 0.01 mini lot always represents 0.01 lot, which is mini lot. It always represents 10 cents per pip, 10 cents per pip. Our micro lot 0.1 always moves $1 per pip, and our standard lot 1.0 always movement of, you have to remember this thing, 1.0 always takes $10 per pip. Always use $10 per pip movement. So these were all the basic things which helps us to calculate the movement of pips, which helps us to calculate the amount of profit and loss which we will be having when we will start trading on real account. So this was all for this session, and in next session, which is our session 6, we will start learning how to use MetaTrader 4, what are different types of orders which we will take place in gold, how to execute gold, how to add gold in MetaForex. Each and everything we will be learning in deep in upcoming session, and we will take 2 sessions. We will divide 2 parts of that session, in which we will be learning some types of orders in session 1st and some types of order in session 2nd part. So I'll see you on another session. Take care, guys.